Hey guys, what's up? It's the Silver Grunion. That's right, folks, I'm here, and we have a fantastic game. We have acquired Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled for the PlayStation 4. It is launch day. In fact, it's the day before launch day, but we have acquired the physical copy of this wonderful game. So we're going to play it here just a little bit. This is the first time I'm ever playing this remake, and I wanted to share it with all of you. Now, later on, we will be doing a much longer stream with all the bells and whistles. And what is this? Look at this. Would you look at the amount of stuff that you have to agree to just to play the game? Well, whatever. We'll do it. And I just got home. I just got home, and I'm ready to go here. I picked this game up at GameStop. It was kind of cool. I went in there. They apparently were doing a 9 o'clock release. So I walked in at 8:45, and I walked out about 20 minutes later with a big smile on my face, because I didn't really think I was going to get the game tonight. In fact, I only stopped in to buy something to keep me busy until tomorrow, because, folks, I've been waiting for this one for a long time. And how can we not play as the cat? Because I do have a cat. Those of you who've been following me on Twitter, and if you're not, why aren't you? It's at Silvered Grunion. It just rolls off the tongue. But if you looked on my Twitter, you'll see that the minute I got home, my cat claimed my copy of Crash Team Racing. And I can't say no. She's my cat. She's my baby. She's my daughter. But let's see how she can drive. Man, I'm excited. This is going to be cool. I never had the original game. I know a lot of people have a big soft spot for the original, and I played it, but not until 2015. As a matter of fact, it was my sister, who's slightly younger, who was like, hey, check this out. And I was like, oh, it's PlayStation 1. She's like, yeah, it's Crash Team FN Racing, because she likes to swear. The graphics are amazing. Look at this. Look at this. This is great. I'm excited. I don't know how I sound. I don't know how this video is going to come out, or if it's going to look good or sound good. I just know I'm having a blast here, playing some awesome Crash Team Racing. This is exactly as I remember it from just a few years ago. A full disclosure, too, I actually have this game on my PlayStation Classic. I actually purchased a PlayStation Classic for this game, and I'm well aware that the game is not on the system. However, if you own a copy, which I do, and know what you're doing, you can actually rip the disc image and put it onto the PlayStation Classic, which I did. And that was the most exposure I've had with this game, besides playing it a few years ago with my sister. And this is by far, so far, the speed's great. You can just feel the speed. I know they said that this game is identical, I mean, in terms of the gameplay, but I don't remember the original Crash Team Racing being this fast. Let's go up here on the ship. I always like doing this. Oh, boom. Cats be crazy. Cats be driving. Final lap, which is kind of funny because we're a cat. Oh my. Yeah, this is amazing. By the way, full disclosure, this is the first time that I've ever played a game, that I've ever streamed a game on launch day. I'm not a launch day kind of guy. It really has to be something special or something that I'm really into to get me to shell out the full price for a game on day one without hearing about reviews or hearing about how it plays. But from day one, like we're talking when this was announced last year, I knew exactly, oh, look at that, we won. I knew exactly where I'd be right now. I'd be waiting to play Crash Team Racing. There was never a doubt in my mind that we would be getting this game on day one. By the way, folks, in case you missed it, this is not the campaign. I'm going to be playing the campaign in just a little bit. It's obviously a long thing, and I don't think my voice is going to hold out, so we're going to do a long stream, but it's going to be live, but it's not going to be talking. You're just going to see me play the game, because honestly, no offense, but this is an awesome game, and I don't want to mix it with work. I don't want to sit here and try to worry about how I sound or worry about how I'm playing. I just want to play the game, have fun. Probably be munching on some chips. I got some soda. I got plenty of water. And I've got some cancer meds. So I'm good to go, man. We're going to have an all-night party. We are going to stream like we've never streamed before. But I'm not going to talk on that stream. We're just going to play. So maybe it's something you want to put on when you go to bed. You know, maybe it's a background noise, or maybe you haven't purchased the game and you want to see how it is. Or maybe you've purchased the game and you don't have it yet. Shame on you. And you want a little bit of a taste of what you're going to get tomorrow. Well, I'm your guy. We're going to play it for quite some time, in just a little bit. But this stream here is just my first impressions and a way to get acclimated with the game. And I just wanted to share it with all of you. So thank you very much for joining me here. Yeah, my throat's hurting. Oh, I need some water before this starts. That's good water. All right. All right, get my microphone situated here. And here we go. Man, I don't know if it comes across in the video, but you really feel the overall speed and the velocity, I guess is the word I'm looking for, of these kart racers. This is great. This is home run. Already home run. I barely even played the thing, and I can tell you right now, this is going to be something I play a lot. And those of you who have followed my stream, you know I like to play the same thing over and over, and this will be no exception. I guess you can jump over the turtles? I'm not sure. There we go. Oh, look at that. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Oh, you're trying to pull ahead? The shading, the lighting of this game, too, is really good. I know I feel like I'm repeating myself, like everything's really good, but I'm sorry, it is. It's phenomenal. I'm running out of adjectives, but I mean, it's just... I expected it, especially being a remaster, to look modern, to look good, obviously, but I mean, this looks and feels like a brand new game, even though I know that it's not. I understand the game was built from... Oh, I got caught. Fried kitty. I understand this game was built from the ground up, and it definitely feels it. It just feels familiar, but the controls are tighter. The overall feeling of the game is more precise. And I strongly recommend that anybody out there that doesn't have this game, pick it up. Pick it up and play it. Tell your friends. Or if you're like me and you don't really have any friends, make up some imaginary friends and make them play. In fact, you can pretend that it's the computer characters. I'm not lonely at all. Whee! Of course, you can't really play this kind of game without comparing it to the obvious Mario Kart, which, I'm sorry, that's the godfather of all kart racers. Always has been and always will be. But I do feel that this game, and no, I'm not going to say that this game is surpassing Mario Kart. I'm going to say that in 1999, 20 years ago, that this game, the original form for the PlayStation 1, I think at that time truly was better. There we go. Number one. Truly was better than Mario Kart. And I think had this game been given the attention that it deserves, rightfully so, that in 1999, that I think that if it had kept going, that today this franchise would have surpassed Mario Kart. That's all I'm saying. The controls are tighter, the graphics are a bit more edgy, it has more of a variety, and quite frankly, it has a really fun campaign. So, and this particular version has some fantastic unlockables. So yeah, I think that had it been given the proper attention 20 years ago and been able to flourish, then this franchise today, in 2019, would be well ahead of Mario Kart and Nintendo. That's just how I feel. Not to say Mario Kart's not fun. It's one of my favorite games. In fact, that's why I bought this. I don't have a Switch. I have a PlayStation 4. So this was my alternative to Mario Kart, but I'm just remembering now how much fun this really is. Again, sorry for the coughing. I'm trying to keep it to a minimum. All right, we're going to do one more. Should we do sewers or ruse? We're going to keep it... let's go in order. Let's go here. By the way, yes, I am playing on easy, so I guess you can call me a noob or a casual. But again, this is just a showcase. We're not really trying to get into anything here. We're just kind of trying to experience the game a little bit before we really dive in. Again, I just got home from work, too, so... After this stream, I'm going to make myself a little dinner and play with my cat. And then we are going to get into the shit, because I don't have to work until 5 o'clock tomorrow, which means I can stay up all night long and play this amazing game, Crash Team Racing, on PlayStation 4. Also, I before we're done, I want to talk about this. This is sentimental, but it's just, I want to talk about it. I'm not going to say that today is I'm not going to say that today is the best day of my life since having cancer. I'm not going to say that. But I am going to say that today is one of those days that not only did everything go right, but I finally felt good enough and well enough to enjoy it. So today was pretty amazing. I went to work. I actually got out of work an hour early, but I still got paid for the full day. That never happens. Then I had to go get my hair cut, and because I got out early, I arrived at the haircut place when it was totally empty and just about to close. Made it just in time. And by the way, I looked tremendous. And then right next door was GameStop, so I figured, well, I'll stop in and buy something to keep me busy. And that's when the lady said, hey, if you wait 15 more minutes, you can have your pre-ordered copy of Crash Team Racing. Then I leave GameStop. Oh, by the way, also, they were throwing out a bunch of magazines, and I got a whole stack of those, too. And I love magazines. I like reading on my phone. Oh, I got caught. But I do like old school magazines, so I got a whole stack of those. I call my Uber, and my Uber was in the GameStop parking lot. Literally, I called my Uber, or ordered it. It said, your car is now arriving. Like, literally, that was the first thing it said. And turned out that she was in the same parking lot, so I got right in the car, right out, and right home. Today has been a great day. Everything just went right. I felt fantastic. And I just wanted to share that with all of you. You know, some days are hard. Some days are harder than others. But no day is really easy. But today was all right. And now I'm going to stream this fun game for all of you. Yep, today is a day I'm always going to remember. So I'm glad I'm making this video. Even if nobody watches it, who knows? But I know in 20 more years, when we're playing the remaster of the remaster on PlayStation 35, I know I'll look back and say, man, I recorded that on one of the best days of my life. This level always was kind of confusing to me, but I'm doing pretty good so far, so. I love the lighting. You can't see me, obviously, but I'm playing in a very dark room. And the lighting just, man, it just pops. It pops off the screen. This is something. Let's try to avoid that barrel, yes. I heard somewhere, and I could be totally wrong, so correct me if I am, but I'd heard somewhere that Crash Bandicoot was going to be in Smash Brothers. Is that a thing? Well, if it is, it'd be awesome if one day we could possibly get a crossover Mario Kart versus Crash Team Racing. I think that'd be pretty cool. There we go, number one. Number one with a bullet. Well, folks, I got to tell you, this has been fun, and we're only getting started. So make sure you tune in and check me out for the live stream of the adventure mode, where we're really going to dive in and get into it. Again, I won't be talking on that stream. We're just going to play. I don't want you to hear me munching on my chips and talking to my cat. And even though you can't see me, I don't want you to hear me while I'm in my underwear. And trust me, I will be. But thank you very much for joining me here. I am the Silvered Grunion, and today's been a great day, and I appreciate and thank you for being a part of it. All right, guys, whatever you're playing, play it well. Again, I'm the Silvered Grunion, saying good night.